Fantastic. All right, so we'll put that into the plan. 25 keywords. Then pay $5 for someone to do the same thing. There, perfect. Review state progress checklist for YouTube channel. Did that. Look at what I'm working on currently. I did that. And finally, let's look at state resources. Okay. I wanted to introduce this this page of Tom's book. All right. So, chapter 3 in Tom's book, it's called Augmented Luck. Now, many, many years ago, as you can see, I thought that augment luck meant to increase your luck. I thought also at perhaps a later period of time, I thought that augment luck meant how to build upon luck. But let's read what Tom says. Right, he says, anticipate augmenting luck and reducing reliance upon luck. Learn how direct outcomes can help. Too often, people miss opportunities to do the following adequately well or at all. All right, so what's the thing that people are not doing? Proactively think and thereby do the following. All right, so the whole point of create crucial insight. Create, all right, so make, crucial, important, insight, the information that you need to make the best decisions. And the way to do that is using direct outcomes checklists. He lists two things that we can do. Proactively think. Now, if you're going to proactively think, if you're going to use direct outcomes checklists, then you can expect that you're going to augment the luck that comes your way. Now, possibly that means to increase the luck. Possibly that means you can build upon that luck. And possibly it means to be able to connect to the luck that is coming your way. All right, so if you have like a plug-in and you have a plug, you have to have the right plug-in for the plug in order for there to be electricity. And sometimes if luck is coming your way and you don't know how to accept that luck, you don't know how to receive that luck, or you're not prepared to receive that luck, then that luck, it just might pass you by. All right, and number 2, avoid overly depending on luck. Let's jump back into our direct outcomes checklists. So obviously these direct outcomes checklists are really important. And today I wanted to talk about resources. I got nothing in this box. And if you're not sure what to write in the box, no problem. You can just go into one of these checklists. So here are the list of Tom's, the resources that he outlines in his book. So some of the resources are skills, perform work. So obviously I need skills for filming and editing videos. And then now we know my new skill, Google AdWords. So finding keywords, people skills for interviews. And I need to develop more skills to increase the number of people viewing my videos. All right, data. So we're using the Black Label YouTuber. All right. Also, this other guy, he had an interesting video, Miles Beckler. All right, entities. All right, now if you don't understand, what does it mean, entities? All right, so the state resources checklist, it says determine capabilities needed so that the endeavors can succeed. Entities meet desires for involvement. And now we go down here. Entities might include a resource or a combination of resources. An entity might desire or be expected to participate in an endeavor. All right, so when we're talking about the people that I'm working with, all right, so we'll call them guests. When guests come to the show, am I meeting the needs? Am I meeting the needs of the guests? Online and offline. What can I do? All right, reputation, that's another resource. Obviously, reputations will motivate people. So what am I doing to develop my reputation? So I'm trying to create high quality content, and I'm trying to give people the opportunity to understand the concepts. Loyalties, foster cohesiveness. All right, so here it says reputations might depend on pairs of entities, with one entity having an opinion about the other entity. Examples of reputations might include ethical, trustworthy, visionary, deliberate, supportive, aggressive, and so forth. All right, so with each video, I'm developing a reputation. With each interaction, I'm developing a reputation. Loyalties. Loyalties might be to entities or principles generally harmonious with, generally hostile to, or so forth aspects of an endeavor. Funds might be available to acquire products, services, ownership in companies, and so forth. Infrastructure. Infrastructure might include communication systems, information processing systems, food, energy supplies, office space, and means of transportation. Freedom might include time or times to devote to the endeavor. Other might include, for example, brochures. Describe resources and practices. Consider stating pros and cons of the resources and practices. All right, so you don't have to fill in everything in any case. Obviously, it's going to take time to do the research. It takes time to do the videos. Infrastructure, I have the computer. Funds, it doesn't take a lot of capital to do these things. But acquire services. All right, so I'm planning to spend $5 on Fiverr to get to get someone to give me a second opinion on my competitors and keywords. All right, loyalties. Obviously, I'm working with people, and also I'm talking to you in the public. All right, so I think that's good in general. I look at a couple of these different ideas, and which ones are kind of the most important for me right now to think about. So if we change this to a checkbox, filming and editing videos, obviously more skills to increase the number of people viewing. All right, so that's something that I'm working on. Keywords, my people skills. Should I take a course? Black label YouTuber. Yes, I'm using that. I'm using these two videos to work with my skills with YouTube. And I can think about this by meeting the needs of the guests, online and offline. That's a good question, and I can ask the guests if I'm meeting their needs. The Fiverr, it's already on the to-do list, computer and such. All right, so of these things, the main resources are going to be my skills, some courses, and guests. Skills, courses. So basically, I'm taking the important resources for me to think about right now are develop skills to increase video exposure and connect with courses to learn those things, evaluate guests and methods to improve results and relationships. Okay, good. All right, so I've added some information to resources. All right, so some of the key resources that I have are the guests of this show and the skills that I'm developing through the courses that I'm using. So there you go. We've been able to add a few of the resources, a few things to the resources section. As you can see, thinking is a skill, and it's something that takes a lot of energy. Having thinking tools gives you the opportunity to have categories of things to think about. And then having a to-do list obviously is going to help to improve results. So there you go. We have therefore filled out the checklist today, and we've discussed the first 1,000 subscribers. I plan on continuing the course to find the first 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and also to list those keywords, and then to purchase this package on Fiverr. there you go. Thank you for tuning in today. It's an interesting opportunity thinking, and I'm glad that you're here with me today. And I hope that you're able to get something from this video. I hope that you're also able to come up with some of the places where you can get information to influence the things that you're doing. I hope that you'll have the opportunity to think about the resources that you have and how to use them effectively in the future. And I welcome you to continue to watch these videos. Remember that if you click like and subscribe, then more people have the opportunity to watch these videos and develop these skills too.